everybody, and welcome back to our conversation with Andrea, our Vivier rep and a font of knowledge of all things Vivier and skincare. So, welcome. We're so grateful that you're taking the time to do this with us.
Hi, Beth. Yeah, thanks for having me back. I'm excited to be here again.
It is absolutely our pleasure. So, my question for today is one I get asked all the time in the office. Fine lines and wrinkles are showing up on my face and my neck that didn't used to be there yesterday, is what everybody tells me. How can I specifically target these areas?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I mean, as we all age, we start noticing this, the signs of aging waking up, whether we
Yes, we
like it or
do.
not, right? And so I always say, we have amazing products that are going to help you sort of age gracefully at Vivier. And one of my favorite family of products to talk about is our Grenzi family of
Mm.
products. So you're nodding, Beth. I'm
I
assuming that
love
you do.
Grenzine. Love Grenzine.
Yeah, Grenzi I consider to be a game-changing family of products, specifically if you are struggling with, it could be fine lines, but it could also be deeper lines and wrinkles, skin laxity, crepiness to the skin,
Yep.
those darn necklace lines that we start
Hmm.
seeing over time. Grenzine is going to be your go-to family of products to really start targeting and addressing things like wrinkles. So the first product in the Grenzi line that I always recommend is, oh, I don't know if you can see this. So this is our Grenzine serum. Okay, so Grenzine serum is a serum that belongs to our family of vitamin C serums. So if you know Vivier, you know that we have about 8 different vitamin C serums in our lineup. So Grenzine serum is different than some of the other ones that we have because it contains 10% L-ascorbic acid, so the purest form of vitamin C that you can get. And it also includes a revolutionary ingredient called polyamine dab. Okay, so polyamine dab, just to give you a little bit of a backstory or history, it was initially studied, and this was over 30 years ago, by a renowned plastic surgeon in its ability to wound heal. But while they were doing the clinical research on polyamine dab, what they also found was that when they were applying it post surgery to prevent things like hypertrophic scarring and help with healing,
Hmm.
what they found it was also adding volume to the skin. So it was thickening the skin. And so it was specifically targeting the area of the skin that we know as the epidermal dermal junction or the Gren zone. So this is why Grenzine is called Grenzine, because it's specifically targeting that specific area of the skin. Now, as we age, when we talk about the Gren zone, so as we age, that area starts to flatten out over time. And so what we want to do is we want to thicken that area back up, because if you think about if that area of your skin is starting to flatten, what's going to happen to the surface of your skin, right? You're going to start to see more visible lines and wrinkles because that structure is lost. The volume is no longer there. And so when you incorporate a vitamin C serum like Grenzine serum that has the vitamin C and the polyamine dab, the polyamine dab is going to work from the outside in to target and thicken the skin. And the vitamin C is going to work from the lower level, so the inside out, to be a really powerful antioxidant and really protect your skin as well.
You're
And
completely
so
covered.
it's completely covered. So if you're worried about, signs of aging, lines, wrinkles, maybe laxity or crepiness in the skin, this is going to be your absolute go-to favorite vitamin C serum. So it really is a game changer. Then you asked about the neck, right, Beth?
Yes, I get that asked all the time.
So Grenzi Neck, this is the product right here, is another game changer product. So this product contains, again, that key revolutionary ingredient, polyamine dab, that's going to thicken and firm the skin and restore lost volume in the skin. And then it also contains ingredients like vitamin C, some retinol. And as we know, retinol will help to tighten and brighten the skin and stimulate your healthy skin cell turnover. So all of these ingredients combined, plus there's 5 other complexes in this Grenzi Neck that work synergistically to get you really good results. So this is specifically a neck product. If you're seeing the early signs of, necklace lines, maybe some laxity or some crepiness in the skin, this is going to be a really great product to integrate into your daily and nightly routine. Now, little pro tip, if you can buy both of these products together, I always recommend, use about 3 drops of your Grenzi serum for your face, but then add an extra drop for your neck, your décolleté, back of hands, and then layer your Grenzi Neck over top of the serum.
Okay.
So you'll get even better results when you layer the two, but you get phenomenal results with just the neck product on its own as well.
I love
So
it.
those are 2 options. Another one of my favorites, which I don't have with me right now, that will also help to sort of treat fine lines and wrinkles, the earlier signs of aging, would be Ult Image. Do you use Ult Image, Beth?
I do, yes. Yes. And
So
that was another one we couldn't keep on the shelf in our open house.
Yeah,
Open
this is
house.
exactly open versus house.
Yes, exactly.
So Ult Image is one of my all-time favorite products. You can start using this at any point, but Ult Image, if I were to say, describe it to you in a really simple way, I say that it's almost like filler and Botox in a bottle. So, I mean, who doesn't want that, right?
Exactly.
So Ult Image contains an ingredient that we know is hyaluronic acid. And it also contains a neuropeptide. The neuropeptide is acetylhexapeptide 8. But when you combine these 2 ingredients together and apply them topically, you're going to see incredible results in restoring volume to the skin. You're going to plump and rehydrate your skin because of the hyaluronic acid. But then you're also going to notice a difference in your fine lines and wrinkles because of the neuropeptides. So this just isn't just an HA product. It's an HA product with a neuropeptide. So I always say it's like a 2-in-1. So if you're somebody that's maybe used to getting Botox and filler and haven't been able to get into a clinic in a year to get them, this is going to be a good product to, sort of keep your skin looking the way that you want it to while you can't get into your clinic to get your treatments.
And if you've ever had a Bella MD treatment with me, Ult Image is what I put on your skin in step number 5.
Amazing.
And everyone always says, "Oh, my skin feels amazing." It's like, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we know.
It's amazing, right? And in our clinical studies, when we were studying this product, what we noticed is that there was a 30% reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles in only 30 days.
Amazing.
So that's a wow, right?
Absolutely. No, and it's a great one, and it's so nice and light when you put it on. I really appreciate that about it too. It doesn't feel sort of thick and greasy. It's just, it's a lovely
That's actually a great thing
application.
To bring up, Beth. It's a gel, right?
Yeah.
So it feels really lightweight. It's not necessarily going to replace your moisturizer. For some people, they'll just use the Ult Image, but other people will add their moisturizer on top. And in terms of where you would apply this in your routine, I would always recommend that you apply the Ult Image right after your vitamin C serum.
Okay.
And then you would apply your moisturizer after.
Perfect.
So those are my 3 of my favorite products to address lines and wrinkles.
Me too.
So I hope that helps guide you along the way.
Great. Thanks so much, Andrea. And we look forward to seeing you again next week.
Perfect. Thanks, Beth.